Dynamite in the pussy! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an episode 20.
20 is we're up to now.
Yeah, we're coming along nicely.
Coming along like a fine wine right now.
Sorry for a bit slow, I'm still burping up Burrito here. They do a Chiquito Burrito deal at Zimbrero, and pretty much what it entails is you buy a burrito.
You buy a normal burrito and you get a smaller burrito free.
Yeah, which is the Chiquito, but really, I mean, it's...
And scared people serve it to you.
It's pretty good, yeah. Wait a minute, you want double scoops of which?
Okay. Every time I go there and I've ordered this, I've had someone different and I've had to explain to them what I want. Now, what you can do is when you get your normal burrito, you can ask for something called double meat. Now, it's pretty basic what that means. You get double the meat of what you normally get. I think it's like an extra $3, right?
Yeah.
Now, what I like to do is I like to get half beef, half lamb with the double meat. So 1 scoop of lamb, 1 scoop of beef.
Pretty simple.
Pretty fucking basic.
Yeah, if you're struggling to understand this, please delete System now. 32, yeah?
Right, double meat, but I want 2 different meats, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, you kind of specify that. You go, I want double meat. Alright, I'll pay for the 2. Like, that's why you go double meat, lamb, beef.
I'm not asking for a half scoop of lamb, half scoop of beef. No, I'm asking for 1 scoop of lamb, 1 scoop of beef instead of 2 scoops of one, right?
Yeah.
They can't understand that. And it takes me like ages to... But it's not they don't want to do it, it's they don't know what I want. Me, I just want 1 scoop of lamb, 1 scoop of beef. Oh! I get it. You want 2 different burritos.
No. Yeah.
And you do know that'll cost extra. Yes, I'm well fucking aware. It's right on your sign in front of me. Do you want guacamole? Yes? Well, that's going to be extra. Don't offer it to me then. You know what I mean? Don't offer it to me. I'm glad to pay for it. I'm happy to pay for it.
And we do.
And I will ask for it if I want it.
We understand. It says in a big fuck off sign.
Anyway.
Burrito rant for another time. As many of you know, we're passionate about eating burritos. Burritos.
Burritissimos.
Now, I've just got to hope my economy can make a bounce back while we deal with this rebel problem. There's not much I can do, really.
Right.
Just got to sit back and pray that this storm blows over until we can get support from the north. Because if I could get one of your armies in my land just frassaying with these rebel factions...
Just coming in and killing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I reckon I can do that. Where do you want them? Like here?
Oh, well, no, it's after you land and take a 10.
Alright, just send one left. I'll give you that. Alright, I can do that.
The front continues to be, honestly, quite a brutal area. As the war down south is, I don't want to say I don't even want to call it a war, really. I mean, that's a panic word. It's mainly just a...
That's panic. Alright, the armies have sailed.
Yes, they have.
Got 3 fuck-off armies, you seen them?
Nodin's Wrath leads. So you're going to bottom boat down the coast and then...
I'm going to come in this little canal.
Yeah, down
the... Don't come through this. Yeah, now I don't know exactly how I'll get into their land, because there's not exactly a beach there.
That being said, it's non-fortified. It could be a field day for the Burning Man.
I'm just hoping I can get across this thing, through here. Through this thing
right
here,
I assume you can. I remember Epirus did it to us on our first.
And worst comes to worst, I just land on this beach here and go around. You know what I mean?
Well, either way, it's going to be war declared.
War declared. No, well...
Or even you could... I don't know if you could, but... then sweep up.
Alright, I'm going to ask Trimboli. Trimmers. Oh,
Alright, so Brody started negotiations with Old Mate.
Yeah, Old Mate here. We're going to talk. I'm going to ask for a peace treaty. Moderate. And I demand at least $2,000.
Chances are low.
They've
made demands. Cancel. Forget it. Tell them this is war.
And I'll give his friend up here a warning.
A warning, yeah. So Brody's now speaking to Old Mate, which, by the way, does share your trade lines. That's where your navy will want to move next.
Yeah.
Right here.
No, they don't want a piece of it. So guess what? Woohoo! We're going to war.
and they have a massive fortified city up here called Telefundrum, which plays an important role, I guess, in once you secure this quote unquote triangle.
Oh, they've come to me with a peace treaty.
Who, Nervi?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're back with a peace treaty. They've dropped the embargo on Brody. Now, Brody, make an excessive demand of $2,000.
No, 2.5. Right?
Yeah.
You could have got away with it last time.
Chances are low. He's rejected the. I think they're more in an economic downturn, but it's going to cost them big time because scout ships. The fleet has sailed. The fleet has sailed. You know what I mean? He's saying those ones. Now they've set up defensive spot on my bridge, which I like to hold. Now you boys are asking for a non-aggression pact. I'll allow it for $1,000. Low.
Yeah.
Look, I do like money, so that's a no.
I do like the money.
Massalia demands I join war against Nori. Now, where are Nori?
Should just be able to click on them. Yeah.
Nori.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, not only will we join war, we will fund your war.
This is basically me joining the when he brings me into the war. Basically what he's saying is, yeah, look, he goes, yeah, can I have your name? I go, yeah, here's the name, and pay for a squadron, you know what I mean? Put my battalion in. Nori have come to me with a peace treaty moments after the declaration.
Demand.
And I'll just feed this money back into the
No, $4,000. I reckon they can pay it. Hang on.
Yeah.
No, 10. Ooh.
I'll send $2,000 to Massalia. Look, I can't join the war, but here's my...
I did get something out of it. Massalia might be pissed though.
No,
instantly...
Oh, well, you're right. Natural causes, Honorix.
Oh, the poor fellow.
Put Abbo in as his place. What's the guy's name? Now, I'm making negative. Understandable, but my economy just sort of ran into a bit of a payday, so I'll send Massalia the... Oh, sorry, Massalia, we can't join the war.
No, now you declare war again.
No.
You offer to declare war. Yeah.
Hold on, now I demand $1,000 back. No, what I'll do is I'll send them $1,000 as like a, look, I can't join the war, but this will pay for your payment. Moderate? Come on.
Yeah, they weren't really happy you made peace with them straight afterwards. Probably should have just offered to declare it again.
Yeah, treaties with Nori. No, it was only -5 and the cultural aversion. But otherwise, I mean, the gifts outweigh that by 1. So, I mean, the money works.
Thankfully.
And I mean, that's another $4,000 I've got to buy out these bad times. Now, who do I have to deal with these negative situation? He lives to serve the people of Gaul. Silent soldiers will move into the city.
And will not be as silent as once told.
You boys will sit there and recuperate. I don't think they'll move.
And if they do, war will be declared.
Now this rebel army, they'll get the auto battle crushing of a lifetime. Like, this is my ballista army, you know what I mean? The absolute... We sit back, we just pick at their skull. Oh! Yeah, he doesn't even land one. Yeah. Surely, yeah, lost 33. Kill captives, I'm not even going to... Okay, so they've been upgraded in a formidable fashion. I do want to make them enables construction of medium siege engines, or defensively I could.
Defensively, it could work.
But they all are... Oh, no, they are... Yeah, I'll go defense. They are siege weapons. I mean, they're all fucking ballistic.
Exactly. What else could you build? You know what I mean? Well...
And these guys will get the auto bat. Oh, no, they won't, because my men are in double stance.
Get some offset.
They can't at the moment.
Well, that's Massalia, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
No, yes, that is
Right
Massalia, yes. Fuck, I thought they were a rebel army. No wonder I was... Alright, let's hope that happiness is on the up. Doesn't look to be. And my records are at 50-50. Now, just going to look at how I can make happiness here. Public order, unhappy. I'm just going to drop taxes completely. I'm going to let this newfound... Although my taxes are on low, I'm now going to be losing $700 a turn. Just to sort of maybe hope for a turnaround in this... in these economic troubling times. I mean, we can feed yous, we can defend yous.
Peace negotiators.
Does it even say that we joined the war?
Faction join war, hang on, yeah.
Now, Brody's just finished construction of his iron mines up here.
Yeah.
Up here.
Papa.
Yep.
Alright, well I can upgrade the farm now as well.
Yeah. Brody's out of his famine as well.
Oh yeah, that fucked off years ago.
Yeah, thank goodness. But, yeah, of course, that's how all these men recovered. But, you know, good news in the fact that if we, you know, prepare for the next famine as such.
Oh yeah.
Now it's very cold, so you know these men are aching across the waters.
I've got an abo too. I've got an abo.
Yeah, where is he?
I'll show you.
Yeah, abo a candidate.
So I've got Bodjugaris.
Oxygatus. And abo.
Any of them in here? No. Okay.
Doesn't seem like a name that would have been common at the time. Abu, maybe, I don't know. He's got a noble wife, he's 30. How old is your young and upcoming old man general son thing? You remember the one that was 18? No, it was the guy down the bottom, wasn't it? Yeah, 24, he's grown.
Just. This will be the army that'll come to you.
Alright.
On chariot back.
The noble stags. Love it. Here they asked. Honestly, chariots, just like Riders of Rohan style.
Expensive.
Oh, how much is their upkeep? Yeah.
Oh,
no, never mind if you don't.
No.
How much are the light cav?
80.
Yeah, you get a heap of that. Just mix a mixed cav battalion. Just to fuck with some of these cunts.
I'll see how I go with all that.
Yeah. Don't push yourself.
Well, see, I want to preempt my economy for this, and I want to preempt it because I've got a good feeling.
Yeah. Now Odin's Wrath leads. Scout ships have reported a huge army gathering.
Oh, that's nothing. That'll be nothing. How would I get here? What are you saying?
Yeah, scout ships have moved in now. The other boats in this harsh winter have slowed moving conditions.
I might put these guys into double because they got to move in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't expect a naval ambush at this time
And
either.
even if they do, I mean, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, there's enough ships to ram them out. And now the other army, the gun runners, they're the fallback defense.
Yeah, they're the guys that are just holding my capital.
Just in case, yeah.
Just in case. I've got -1 on most of the land, but we can fix that, guys. We can fix that. Trust
Do
me.
we know what that's about? Hover over the...
It's mainly because I've developed into bigger towns, which
yeah.
apparently...
Well, I just don't get how... This isn't the Dark Ages, people.
It really isn't, though, is it?
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't click on it, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can make the really fuck-off ships from here.
Yeah, what are we talking?
I've got bread and games. The most public order I can come up with. What else can I bring? Alright, well, I'll just have to do that for now. Public order is on a bit of a downturn, but it might come back after I take a couple cities, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just don't know how do I get onto the land, you know what I mean? Like, how do I... See, that's possible. Like, why can't I just wrap around and come in, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What about, down south on that southern beach? Yeah, there.
Yeah, I could come all the way through here and come up. Yeah. I'll go with that. Alright, well, I'll end the turn.
Alright.
And we'll see how we go. Thank God these are fast. We used to have to stop.
Yeah, do you remember? These used to be fucking 40 minutes long. We'd go grab a burrito in between turns, 40 burritos later.
No, in all seriousness, we did not have to do that.
No.
Thank God.
Now, those armies retreat back.
But that's the town, though.
Yeah, I don't know if they have any former allegiance with
Doesn't matter.
your boys, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
Huh.
Political intrigue. Mission issued. Defeat the following army in battle, the Razorbacks. Now, they've marched up there. And I live to serve the people of Gaul, so I'll go into a non-stance and I'll march up there and attack him. Because it's only a general. We've caught him in an ambush.
Outstanding.
I'm not even going to play this, it would be brutal.
No.
These spikes would just slaughter him, and if anything got out of hand...
Aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, this is... Balance? No. Just run in and throw your pointy sticks at him. Mission successful, inspired endeavours. 4 public order per turn for all provinces. That's kind of what I needed.
Yeah.
Gonna kill
you
captives.
lost 49. Fucking hell.
Jeez.
What the fuck happened there?
They ranked up. Authority.
Respect my authority.
He's definitely a general. He's definitely a general. My mother bore me a general, not a warrior. So he's taken his place. Now, something about political intrigue, if I remember correctly. That was a political intrigue? No. Consequence promotion secured. Abo untrustworthy. Well, there you have it. Let me see what's going on with him. So as you can see, Sepios is actually starting to build quite the following. Where are you, Seppi? There's Abdullah.
Abdullah Mungat.
Momas, bro. Now, is that... Yeah, Sepios is my general on the lead of the Silent Soldiers, so he will march further!
To death!
So, wait, hold on. Whose town's this one? And this one's part of mine. So I'm going to attack the guys you're attacking South Town.
Yeah, you take a southern state, quote unquote.
Yeah. I'll declare war.
Which guy is it? Oh yeah, the Sepuatsequani.
They've joined by their allies, who are those guys, who were friendly.
What do you mean who are friendly?
Their allies were these guys, which doesn't faze me too much. I mean, I'll move up to the border here if I have to and form a defensive stance.
What mess with my head is why can't we cross this?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. And I'll move the children of Morgaine to a town on an intersection, just ready to react to any possible problems.
Be ready.
Yeah. Might Also, just keep them building the way they are. What can I build town-wise? Nothing that increases public order, of course not. Why would we do that? Burgdonia.
Dead.
Happiness is kind of up, which is good, no?
No.
But I'll expand city and put a shrine in there that'll hopefully help happiness.
Yep.
A city centre does, but this one does more.
And it can be upgraded.
And praise the gods, yeah. Let that be my turn.
Yes. Faction encountered. Sarinthia.
Jeez, alright. My spies ran into some, a Cerinthian deal has come to her. Down here we're running into the... Oh, now Carthago has a lot of generals. The Lions of Tarni, the Pride of Magu, the Defenders of the New City, the Friends of the 104, the Heirs of Phonica, the Phonican Wanderers,
He's a phony!
the Wafers, the Will of Yam,
What the fuck
the Fists of Hamilcar.
Yeah.
Now, they do own all of Sicily. I'm waiting to see how the tension there builds. Rome still owns all of their mainland provinces. And it looks like Sparta's expanding quite rapidly, to be honest. They've
Are
got
they?
4 provinces now.
Excellent.
I assume
I'm here.
Greece has got...
I'm about to...
Oh,
next
yes.
turn I'll land. Should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll bring them off force march upon landing.
Yeah. Upon the landing. Right, that should be my turn done. That I've got the chariots up north.
Yep.
That'll be good to go.
No,
Because then what will that be? That'll be... You got 6 times... Well, alright. Well, we go 8 to 64... 640... Fuck. So I accidentally clicked that. 640. Yeah, we can do that. Do you want any of the... Do you want any... No, that'll slow us down.
Yeah. Mobility is the key to trapping these rebel scum. If they got spearmen, you just dismount one squad and then hit them from the sides with all...
Or even then, the frickin' chariots, you hit them from a bad angle and they go...
Yeah, like numbers.
Like, I'll try and shock them out of using spears.
Yeah. Catch them in ambushes. Oh,
They're routing.
now Navi, they're heading south in preparation for yours truly. Hopefully the old divide and conquer will work. If I can draw at least one of them. Oh, hello. We've come into contact. And it looks like I may have the advantage here on a lot of slingers.
No, let's get
My
into
men are kind of wounded, but we'll take them on the freight.
I'm getting... Oh, they are very wounded.
But see, they've got a lot of slingers, and that's why my dogs can just...
Get a 10.
Yeah. Like I cracked...
How can you play as AI?
I think it's if you play an opposition campaign, you could play as the enemy that I verse. Me and Wadzy used to do it, but we decided not to because then you'd be playing like
Every
battle because you try and do as much damage to them when you're like I was playing on Shogun with Wadzy's Ashigaru. He was attacking towns with just their reinforcements, and I'd take out 200 units in like a final ditch effort. You know what I mean? Like
I'm with you.
It's just prickish. Now it looks less terrainy. They're marching down this main road here, and they've come across my gulags. Here they are.
Wow.
Now we have been given the special high command order that is as follows. If this army is seen here, fuck them right off. So I'll get my men in a double standards line. Hopefully they'll
It's pretty specific.
Hopefully they'll form by strongest to regardless. I'll have spearmen on either of the flanks. Spears! Speaking of spears...
We're talking about it.
Yeah, we were just talking to him earlier.
Might
Now,
be doing some on turn with him.
this is a lot of dogs. I mean, you get a look at it, and you think, oh, you know...
It's not that many, it's a lot.
You have wild dogs taking out 1 or 2 men in real life, you know what I mean? This is back... These dogs are trained for war.
These dogs were bred to be huge. I mean, these were small at mountain lions, you know what I mean? Or the equivalent.
Stay where I put you! Alright, now I'm going to move the dogs wide, because I want that fear of them turning their heads always to look at the dogs. I fucking love this game's sound. The war horns.
So you'll fuck up their spears real low, and they're leading with their missile.
They are too, alright. They'll be turning their heads. I don't think they realise that they're dogs yet. Now, they have very heavy melee infantry. That being said, they've got their Gaelic mercenaries. Hopefully, if the fight goes sour, they'll deny an engagement.
They've got a heavy spear, but the rest are medium. Oh no, you got heavy melee there.
I'll meet them on the road. Now this is a fucking matched army. They
Just
march.
down to tactics.
They've come. Okay, I'm gonna hold position.
You're all heavy melee and heavy spear.
I'm holding my position because, frankly, they are running.
Let them tire themselves out.
Yeah. Come on, boys. Sharpen formation.
Come on, boy. You know what I mean?
Okay, they'll move in. I'm going to wait till the first engagement before the dogs are even released. So there's chaos, and then you're starting to get bit by, you know, Munchie in the backfield. Alright, infantry will form shield wall. You boys will form a shield screen.
Let them throw slings at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, here they come.
Maybe they're not even gonna...
Wow, their slings are very close. I've unleashed the hounds. And I'll get them to go in. Yeah, oh, look at them! Oh, they're hitting the shield wall, but they're just slingers now. Oh! Oh dear, yeah, they're sending the horses to deal with it.
Oh, they won't help. The dog's the horse natural enemy.
Spearmen engage those cavalry with the counter-attack. Kill the horses!
Yeah, prepare with the shield wall.
Yeah, the frenzy's been ordered.
Peel's been thrown.
Yeah, the engagement's looking pretty thick. I'm going to engage the back line pretty early.
Yeah, those dogs are raging hell out in the backfields. A lot of them are running.
Alright,
What's going
issuing
on?
a frenzy and a headhunt.
Tell those dogs to keep attacking.
Gonna call the men left. Oh dear. The dogs need to come and clean up this backfield as these men would have done. Now the dogs have... Yeah, they're sort of skirmishing.
You're causing mass panic.
Yeah, but so are they. Oh, there's a bit of...
They're wavering.
There's a bit of disconcern.
This left side heavy melee, get them to push through. They're just standing.
Yep.
There's only like 2 cav hitting them.
Yeah, they've engaged.
Now you're versing spear, so technically you should be slaughtering. Which
Now, if I move into the backfield and hit some of these routing men... Now, surely...
Yeah.
The dog handlers are coming in at their spearmen here.
Yeah, and they'll think they're routing.
Oh, there's a mass rout right, so I'll move in and around the flank. My men have held firm. I'm going to back the general out a little. They'll come in to jam from behind. Yeah, these poor units that stuck it out to the end, they're going to get it. These men engage from the rear. Oh, and before they know it, Yeah, they're pushing them into a kill zone.
Yeah, you see him.
Oh, fuck, those levy spearmen will actually do damage.
You watch yourself on the other side. Turn around. You got 3 squads coming straight at you.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Second wind, boys, second wind. Garlic warriors? Now that I could dig. Now, I don't know where their general is, but I sure hope, I think it's him, and I hope he, yeah, he's just died in an engagement there. There you have it. Trying to run away from these spears. Oh, come on, Pappy. He's running. They're gaining on him.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, poor guy. Now you boys turn around and hold him off for him. Look, they're nipping at his ankles here. They're making it behind him. Oh no, he's about to be consumed. Oh no, he's about run, Pappy, run! Just keep breathing, that's the key. Oh, Peeler's being thrown.
Try some chivalry later.
Yes, actually, that's not a bad idea.
Like the original.
Yes.
Yeah, they're being hit in the flank. Oh yeah. They're gone.
Oh, some of the dogs have made their way back and are chewing at their men.
It happens.
Now this was not by any means an easy win. If I don't even know how you could describe it, but
oh yeah, some of the dogs are coming.
Yeah, he's strangling this poor one. Oh, digging at his throat, jumping all over him. I'm watching this dog. He's jumped up. Yeah, he's engaged. Oh, he's bit this one. He's clobbered him down. Oh, they just... Oh, the dogs are just jumping on him and it's knocking him over. Oh!
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. How terrified would you be? You can't outrun the little four-legged fuck.
Double speed.
Call for a frenzy headhunt on them.
No, just try and get out of it. Yeah.
The dogs will wear him down, I'll tell you that. Oh, they're hunting as one big pack.
Oh, yes, they are.
The battle's turning in our favour. That was, I don't want to say hard, but it definitely had its losses. I was just lucky to kill a lot of those retards on their route.
Yeah. Ugh. God.
Never was one the same spirit more skillful to meet opposition, to obey or to command. Livy, Roman historian, about Hannibal. There you go. There you go.
Who's Hannibal?
And who is Livy? Well, many of you might wonder. Roman historian had a bias, Livy. He was told to write his books to make Rome, I think he wrote the history of Rome. I'm pretty sure he was the one that was told to make Rome look good, and he glorified them in every way possible. So there you go.
Was he killed?
I don't know, he's not around anymore.
Well.
It was him and Polybius who were the two big writers of...
They're still standing.
Yes, I see this.
God knows.
Captives will be killed. There will be no rumours of any. No. Oh, they've sent a backup army to try and crack up. This is where I'll fall back. We've taken a win. We'll fall back to the bridge if he engages further, which he will. I'm going to have to say it's an auto battle.
Yeah, because we're just going to be in the backfield the whole time. Play offensive.
They're saying my chance would be better on the aggressive.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, I'd imagine the dogs just have to get in and... Come on, Abbo. You're a new commander. You need to show us what you're made of. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some headbutts. Oh!
No, by a dramatic turn of affairs.
Theoric victory will kill those captives. Let them know that it is a no-go. Yeah, they don't have a third army. Oh.
Even weaker than the last.
Valiant defeat. Gonna say go in hard, boys. Try and knock them off their feet again. Claw at the general
first.
Oh no, he's hit Abo where it hurts.
Right in the gungalash.
Oh dear. That being said, we did take out more than half their army. Now they all retreat to be healed. I'll have to bring up the backup army, aka the Children of Morgaine.
Water?
Who knows what they are. The Huda, the Hada, the Titta, the Patata.
What now?
An honourable death, Abo.
Poor guy.
He increased in rank. Blackmail. One of your family is being blackmailed. I don't have the economy to counter the rumours.
He makes Gravitas back.
Oh, I'll try.
Yeah.
Counter the rumours. Mission issued. Research and technology. Tribal economy. It'll equal prosperity. Yeah, I'm down for that once my things. The Swords of Glory. Abo, before he died, he was considered a stranger to fear and a confident defender. The household expands as we've lost one of our great generals. Sir Abo the Fifth. He put up a fight, I'll say that. He
did.
He went down with he went down.
Yeah. Dignity? No.
Yeah, I've moved in.
You wish he went down with dignity.
I've got one army stationed here, so they'll move in, free to engage.
Now, when my army comes down, where do you want them?
Look, you might want to hit D-Day Coast, come down and just sit at these tri-sections ready to pounce, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the moment, though, Happiness is making a recovery, and if I could just get a little bit more military suppression, everyone might just pull through. The economy's back in the plus for some strange because that army.
Yeah.
Alright.
Some strange reason.
Me? I don't remember.
Maybe it was because he died.
Abo. He was a good general, though. He put up a fight.
And he did. You have completed the technology. Timber trackway. You remind me what that was again. Yes. Level 4 fishing quartz and potters, which let me make. Not them. This one. We can make a laquette. God knows what that is. Back on the military bandwagon, we can make stables. Meeting hall leads to chieftain's hall, which leads to tavern, which leads to warlord's hall, which leads to mead hall, which leads to great hall, and that pretty much just makes the men a little more veteranized. God knows how.
Now that is one that you would want.
The oil pots.
Oil pots. You remember what that did to those Thracian warriors up?
But then there's the builder's hall, which I'm all for. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, may as well.
When am I going to be under attack?
Yeah, well, they come at these imagine them trying to walk in the gates.
They gained likes Greeks.
Alright.
Yeah.
We have seldom touch with Greeks, so...
Yeah, like maybe we've talked to them, maybe we read a couple of emails from them, like that kind. I know they didn't have email.
Email was big back, yes.
I know they didn't have email.
Some people would, yeah.
They didn't have email.
What do you mean you read your emails? No, pal. They didn't have emails. Yeah. They didn't have emails in the...
You're the stupid one for thinking I'm stupid.
Of course I had emails in 216 BC, you plebs. No, of course Brody and I know that... Yeah, just calm down, everyone. Calm the fuck down.
Fleet ready!
Yeah, Odin might want to head to Flevium in preparation for their navy counterattack.
Whose?
These guys up here. Their port sits... Oh, and they are connecting via your trade route. They're using that god route.
I'm going to talk to them.
Try and talk them out of the war?
Apparently I haven't really talked to them at all.
Trade agreement chance is low. Hey, you leave them alone. They're good trade partners. I think I am trading with them, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, that'll end shortly. Yeah. Although this will give us land trade.
Yeah, which will
next turn I'll be out there fucking gates.
It should be good.
Honour me if you must. What?
See what some of these bigger name factions do.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
the fools.
they're heading south. Yep.
Oh.
Brings the Pissweek north. Brings the Pissweek north. Now let's see where.
Brings the general, none of his men.
He's unguarded, you know what I mean? Coming along.
You hear that? Now, if I do go to the city and there's just a garrison, we'll go in. Here we go.
Now,
Peace treaty from the Ratai.
Yeah, we were at war with them due to the Masala. Now, demand some extortionate fee.
$4,000.
$3,000 maybe.
I'll see what 2 is. If he's not even interested in that. I'll ask for the 3.
Yeah.
Won't be around too long.
And you'll declare war against Masala. Wouldn't that be a shock?
Give him some ridiculous ask, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're up.
Alright. Unhappy populace. Faction joins war. Canterbury against
That's these guys.
Markarth. There you go. And Sparta are at war with the Seleucid, who we know are not in a happy place. And we'll just see.
Sparta's seeing them as.
Yeah. They still own their capital in Salamis. We'll see how far it stretches. But I mean, they've lost that city and that city to Egypt, which is huge. If Egypt's up here, they're bordering Syria right now. Which is...
Doesn't Egypt border Syria anyway?
Yeah, but now they're actually up there with them. Epirus faction destroyed. That's quite big, actually.
Well,
it was kind of coming.
They don't really do anything.
Yeah, it was on the brink anyway, but the fact that they are gone, you know...
It's a big...
The
fact that hasn't happened earlier at all, but... Yeah.
I'll move these guys up. I'll move to the border.
Yeah.
Now, if they try again with their fucking...
They sense the dogs, now they sense the flaming boars.
Okay, there we go. I've got... Now, Nervi have sent an army the long way, I think. I'll knock this
One
down.
went south, one went left.
They've got a lot of garrison. I'm not even going to play this because we know how fucked their garrison will be. I'm going to play aggressive and I'm going to knock their teeth out.
Knock the big down, man.
They tell me to play balanced. I'm not going to. Why? I'm running in. Yeah, see?
Through the mouth.
He's bleeding out blood all over his shield. Lost a few men to laughter. We could liberate it. But, that being said, my land must grow. They've reached rank 4 of military traditions. And we've been recognised as an Imperium.
An Imperium.
Which means we just get more stuff in general. And another edict, which, for God's sake, may just save the south.
So is that town separate to this?
Yes.
Like, of the edicts?
Yeah. These two are
What the
connected.
fuck is this one connected to?
And then this one is...
How the fuck is this one connected to that
Oh,
one?
jeez. I'm seeing it.
You don't want to, but you are.
Well, it'll work, I
It
guess.
won't matter. It's 2 towns. It's not like one of the big 4-town fuck-offs, or
Yeah.
even the 3 towns would be annoying.
Yeah, even they can get a little bit too pricky.
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna have to go. So once I take that one, I need to take that one. That's fine because that's just a part of this. So weird. So this guy's gonna be the one to take.
Yeah, the economy's in a better place than it was.
Any decent buildings in here?
I'll have a look in a sec. I'm just looking.
Oh yeah, you got level 3 cattle farm, shrine, level 2 village.
Cattle dog! Where's that cattle farm?
Yeah, and the town you just took.
Yeah, they're not bad. They've got shrines which help public order anyway. They're on the negative,
but they've literally just been taken. Yeah. So anything having a negative of only -4 is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Coming from a neutral anyway.
6, sorry.
It's not like I'm, Now, while happiness is being plus, we've got to hope that gets way up, which at the moment it's looking to.
What's your outcome next? What's your predicted?
Plus 20.
That's what you want.
Yeah. Malcontents leaving for the rebellion.
Weird frame rate.
And they're getting killed. All those ones that are leaving for the rebellions, they'll all be slaughtered accordingly. And I mean, I can understand somewhat why the rebels are there, but at the end of the day I am feeding them, I'm looking after the people. I've done nothing wrong. And
you're being fed, you're being clothed, you're being slept, right?
How's Egypt? You boys want to do the naughty?
Naughty?
I could send a boat down and we could start getting the trade on, you know what I mean?
You talk to them, I've got good relations with them.
We've got good relations because of you. And they're working with the Greeks. And we're now trading with Egypt, strengthening our economy, getting our big overseas allies. As you can start to see, that we have this stretch of friends. Yeah,
very naughty.
This whole Mediterranean area is really looking good for us. Now these guys like me, even though they're attacking Markarth. They go.
How does Markarth feel about this?
They wouldn't. I don't think because I don't do deals with them. I feel that I should send them money, but I mean they're a client state. Carthage should be paying for that majorly.
Technically, you should be paying for Carthage.
Yeah. Now, Cray's offer. Will the Seleucid trade? No, that is a no.
Your country's in the shit. We're offering to send you stuff.
Cheats, swindlers, ragamuffins, thieves, slavers, crooks, fornicators, goat molesters. Have I missed anything? No, you hit it right on the head. Accusations of goat molesting has gone far too long with these Seleucid. Goat molesters, I never. Now, Rhodes, if I offered a payment of...
Give me...
one of my finest thou. No? No?
Who's Rhodes in treaties with?
Oh, they look to be friendly with everyone.
But us?
Oh, kind of on their own, actually. Look, it's not strong green. They understand this alliance.
But they don't need...
We're being known, like now that we've got touch in Egypt, Far East, merchants have spread rumours of the big iron traders in the north pressing across the wide lands of main Europe.
Oh, yeah. Alright, increase in rank 7.
Right.
The scout. Adoption.
Now there's an adoption going on in Brody's faction.
Allow the adoption.
Political intrigue. Now, how is your politics?
Not great.
37 plays 63.
It's not great, but...
Gravitas heading towards ABBA.
I think that was a guy who just adopted. No, he was on our side.
He's the one they adopted?
Probably. He's lost all support, though.
Yeah. Which is a good thing. No, can you bribe Abbo?
No, Abbo's the...
What happens if you marry him? You get 30...
No, they get 32.
Oh.
If I assassinate... Spread rumours. Well, maybe it will be me. Yeah, I marry him in. Yeah, I'll get 32.
5 grand and Brody will marry Abbo into his clan. That faction...
It's not like I can't afford it. Well, we'll talk about it after this next escapade.
Yeah,
but
bring
these
him
guys,
off of double speed, because it'll take a turn for him to land. Now, Brody's upgrading his general here. Camelogonus.
Well, this is the scout. He's getting a bit older.
This scout, how old is he, actually? Because he's a veteran at hand. 48.
Level 7, he's been doing good. Disruption,
Yep, incites unrest when he's... he's that kind of guy.
Hang on, wait, where is he? Yeah, we'll send him in for sabotage!
Listen, yo, it's a sabotage. Poisoning the water hole?
Messing with the enemy.
I can't stand it. I know you planned it. Booty said it's straight. It's war again.
Wait, what did I put him in? I'll put him in.
Oh my god! It's a mirage! I'm telling you, it's sabotage! Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now the force has landed. Across the ocean, here we go! Odin's wrath, ho ho ho, hardened nipples have come to play. Singing a chirpy song. I don't know.
We've landed. They're freaking out.
Yeah, I can only imagine what public relations must be. The happiness is still +2. I guess I've kind of accepted.
Fuck it. It's gonna happen. They're doing their ones.
There's always been.
It's all true.
Now I've got 20 happiness coming back into the after I cap it. Yeah. Okay, guys, no more acts. The military of the opposition is gone. Oh, thank goodness. We were waiting for you to liberate us. Oh dear. Yes. Now their liberation army is...
Retreat. I can come south to help.
I can't retreat. I can't. It literally won't let me. I want to take this one in the battlefield. I feel my garrison army could overrun their fucking ballistas.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, before we enter in, should we go for another one?
Well, we could probably go this one and then end it.
Yeah, alright. We'll go this battle.
Yeah, because it's hard. Because otherwise it'll be too short. We haven't had a battle in a long time.
Apart from
a battle. I mean one of those.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Where it gets down to the last guy throwing his spear.
Yeah, and it manages to hit the guy in the toe, and the guy dies of an infection wound 4 years later, which then gives us the town.
Now, not all your men are back to full. Do you have walls?
No.
And they do have ballistas.
Yeah, that's kind of what scares me. They're my weapon of choice.
Maybe get your general to get on. You don't. Do you have any cav?
No. Okay. And we're without walls, but I ain't gonna sit here like some bitch. That being said, it is Sepius, so oh god, Brody. I thought I could get right in their face. Turns out I can't. What I can do.
They are mainly just light missile infantry, won't lie, and medium spears.
Well, I'll lead with my levy, the fucking garrison. I'll get Sepios.
They've got heavy melee right at the front, and then light and medium behind that. They've got their ballistas right at the front. Big mistake in my mind. You just charge them.
Stick him in your mouth and try to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any missile infantry? Because you could probably charge them.
I might be able to. I'm going to send, as you can see, this piss weak army here. There's like 6 or something men. They're going to run straight at the ballista crews. Just try and shake them up a little. So you can see the engagement's pretty forefront. It's up in your face.
If you are going to charge men, charge them behind this, I'd say, and up through there. Because then you got the cover of these houses and the cover of these houses.
Yeah, I might just do so.
Or like through that. Because if you come out into this wide, then they can easily just aim and they can bring across that heavy melee. Whereas this, they have to try and take you in the congested alleys. And And they will try and hold a defensive line here, just in front of that town. Because knowing the AI, they'll try and move the ballistas up a little bit. Well, they'll try and attack. But if you can hold these two lines here, quote unquote, and not let them run straight in, good work.
Alright, grouping units. Jajad Schaffenponder is on the field. So you can see if we go through that round there, get the general up the back. Alright. They're moving. They're moving. They're moving. General, oh, you bet your ass he's moving.
Now what we want to do is we want to
okay, their ballistas are moving. He's predicted it.
He's an idiot.
We want to engage on this left side ball, hit him and this one, and then come all around here. Yeah, right. Yeah. Now the ballistas are an absolute fuckfest. A flustercluck. Now, oh, they've opened fire onto the battalions. That being said, they're missing all their shots.
Oh.
Jeez, they're hitting the general.
Oh, yes, there is. That general's getting real hurt, man. Alright, go. Okay, reversing medium. I'll show you where that heavy.
The general's almost
heavy. This is heavy melee here. So watch that. They will fuck you.
Fuck, I'm trying to engage up this side. Bring them death! Bring them destruction!
That right side's just... Well, I wouldn't say there's one thing going. No, that's a big lie. I thought you had more on that right side, won't lie.
Yeah, they're going after the general. If I throw the general into the engagement and start hitting them in the back...
Although I won't lie, if that general goes down...
Yeah, Sepios has been a huge...
You're starting to wave a left.
Yeah. I'll, oh, Jesus.
They're sending more heavy spears in.
Jesus Christ, I can't... I'm gonna have to break away 2 squads to head left. The general is engaged, but they've kind of fucked it. Now run in,
That's
boys.
a very heavy melee infantry you're engaging with your general.
Yeah, I'll move him out actually.
Oh no, he's won it. Oh no.
No, he's on the verge of death.
Yes, he is.
Oh, come on, boys, inspire some of these men routing.
Our general has fallen.
Jesus, no. God damn, those ballistas just hit him and tore the squad apart too early. Like, we're trying to crack these mercenaries. This is a shameful display. Jeez, so we'll jump back in before we... Like, that's intense. I gotta say, they just held me just enough so those ballistas... They didn't even go for my group of men. They went, you know what? Sepios is their lead.
Fuck him.
And I mean, I know Sepios is an opposition general, but at the same time, there's a reason he's so good. It's because he is an absolute war chieftain that has just been demolished by this fuckweak faction that we will run over, steamroll, and push into the ground.
You heard it here first.
Now, I'll bring other men up, and we'll push these fuckers into the dirt as my economy's taken a huge swing up.
Well.
Yeah.
And guess while I'm still letting in, we'll cut it in. We'll be back next episode.
So yeah, we'll catch us next step. Like, subscribe.
Check out our stuff we might be doing with other YouTubers.
Yep, so catch us later. Oh, he's been stabbed.
Ah!
Good night, sweet prince.